welcome to Eileen, Who Got Yoga. This video, we will be practicing on twists. It's just a good way for you to just stretch your back, the sides of your body, and also engaging your core, which is actually your obliques. Okay, so overall, twists gives me a good feeling, and I hope it gives you a good feeling as well. So let's start here first by in a seated position where I am already. And let's bring our hands on top of your knees. And take this time to feel the weight first on your hips. You can wiggle your hips side to side, wiggle your body, shimmy your shoulders. And then when you're able to just find that stillness, take a deep breath, inhale through nose. Exhale with your mouth open. You can close your eyes, you can keep your eyes open. You can just lower down your gaze for now. Inhale through your nose slowly. And then slowly exhale with your mouth open. Try to create that same sound at the back of your throat. Gently inhale. Filling your belly, ribs and chest. Open your mouth, slowly, gently exhale. And then let's start first by stretching your neck, chin down. And then slowly circle the head around. Just trying to feel the sides of your neck first. Because as we twist later, we will be using the sides of our necks as well. And then circle the other way, maybe just 1 or 2 rounds. I'm doing it very, very slowly, so maybe I'll just do 1 round, but it's up to you how you do it. Okay. And then come back to center. Let's inhale our hands up. Reach our hands up. As you reach your hands up, try to reach your fingers up towards the ceiling. And then try to feel when you do that, you try to push your hips down towards the floor and reach up so that you don't lose your balance, and then pull the navel into your spine. And then on an exhale, let's bring the right hand for me. Right hand on top of your left knee. I get confused with the left and the right. And then you're gonna bring your left hand behind you. Now, as you bring your left hand behind you, I'm just gonna scoot around just for you to see. Make sure your hand is not too far so that your tendency is to lean back. Keep it close to your bum, and then maybe just bring your fingertips down and use that to push away and lift the chest up. And then roll the left shoulder back. Then use your right hand to pull your body to turn towards the left side. Now try to feel your right hip. And then from here, maybe try to pull the right hip back. Just keeping your hip squared a little bit. And then feel what happens when you let your hip relax, go as you're twisting, and then let your hips pull back. Feel the difference. 1 more time. Let your right hip relax, and then try to pull the right hip back. Breathe. Let's inhale our hands up. Let's do the opposite. On an exhale, bring your left hand on top of the right knee. Right hand behind you. Bring it close to your buttock, and then roll the shoulder blades back. Inhale, lengthen first. On an exhale, try to pull and twist towards the right side. Feel your left hip. What if you just relax the left hip? What happens? What if you start pulling the left hip back? Relax the left hip, feeling your left hip going forward on its own, and then pulling the left hip back. 1 more. Relaxing the feeling of your hips, and then having that effort of pulling that left hip back. Feel the difference. Breathe. And then slowly let go. We're gonna reach our hands forward first. And then drop the head down. You can wiggle your hips side to side. As you walk your hands forward, if you're just here right now, that's okay. Wiggle your hips side to side and then try to use your hands to push your hips back towards the mat. Relax the head down. Breathe. And then from here, you're going to slowly walk your hands back. Let's switch to the other side. Cross your legs the other way. Maybe your left foot on top of the right knee this time. Reach your hands up again. And then exhale. Fold forward as far as you can. Now, if your hips start to lift, maybe you need to press your hips back down and then relax the head. You can wiggle your hips side to side. Wiggle your hand, shake your head, right to left, just stretching your neck as well. Breathe. And then slowly walk your hands back. And then from there, let's step our feet down to the mat. As we step our feet down to the mat, bring your hands behind you, so that you can lift the chest up. As you lift the chest up, notice how you can, sometimes your knees just want to open. Maybe use this time to squeeze your knees together. And then pull the belly in. If this is hard for you, maybe you can move your feet forward for now. But if it's possible for you to move your feet closer, but at the same time lengthen your spine, go ahead. Look at your knees. As you bring your knees together, this time I'll let you look from here so that you see what's happening. You're gonna squeeze your knees together. Now, as you squeeze your knees together, you're gonna let your right knee go down towards the right side. Look at your left knee. Try not to let it move as you bring the right knee back up. Another one. Open the right knee out. Keeping the left knee stable. But as you bring the right knee in, you're going to squeeze your knees together. Again, now open the right knee, keeping that left knee stable. You know the feeling of that being alone, but then this one moves away. But then at the same time, when it goes back, it's strong enough to be on its own. Yes. Okay, let's go switch to the other side. Left knee out. Yeah, me and my stupid jokes. Bring your left knee out. And then from there, bring your knee back in. Only I can understand my jokes sometimes. Bring your left knee out. Look at the right knee. Keep it strong and steady. And then stable as you bring that left knee back. One more time. Bring that left knee down. And then slowly bring that knee in. Okay, now this time, let's reach that right hand up. You're gonna hook that right elbow towards your knee. And then slide that right elbow forward. And then same thing, can you lift your chest up? Now squeeze your knees together. Now in this position, maybe can you press this knee into that elbow as you squeeze your legs together? This right knee will leave that left knee again, but don't look at your left knee, don't let it move with the right knee. Pressing into that elbow instead. And then slowly bring that right knee back. You can now start looking towards the left side. Just feeling your knee moving away, not letting your left knee move with the right knee. And then bring it back up. One more. Feeling the stretch on your back. Open the right knee. And then bring the knee back up. Okay. Let's switch to the other side. Both hands behind you first. Squeeze your knees together. Reach your left hand up. Lift the chest up and then hook the left elbow outside the right knee. As we hook the elbow outside the right knee, lift the chest up and then start to turn towards the right side. Same thing, keep your right knee stable and you will let that left knee open. Pressing into that elbow. And then from there, you're gonna bring that left knee in. Good. Look at your right knee. Keep it pointing to your big toes. Towards your big toes. Towards your third toe, your middle toe. So left knee open, and then from there, left knee back. Now you can start turning back towards the right side. Last one. You're gonna open the knee again, lift the chest, and then from there, you're gonna bring your knee back to center. Okay, from here, how does that feel? We'll do one more set, but this time we're gonna bring our hands together. So in this position, maybe you can move your feet a little bit backwards so it's easier for you to keep your chest up. You're gonna hook the right elbow, squeeze your knees together, and then bring your palms together. Now, can we try to bring your hands as close as you can to your chest? And then you're gonna slowly open that right knee. Let that left knee move towards the right and turn towards the left side as much as you can. Can you pull the right hip back? Remember when we were seated earlier? Breathe here first and feel the difference on your spine. Can you lift the sternum? This is your sternum up more towards the ceiling. And then slowly come back up. Good, it's a little bit more intense, I know. And then we'll switch to the other side. Inhale, hands up. Right hand behind you, hook first. And then squeeze your knees together. And then can you push that right knee into that left elbow. Start turning and twisting. Bring your palms together. Bring your hands closer to your chest. And then push your right hand and then turn and twist. Squeeze your knees and then feel your left hip. Pull the left hip back just a little bit and then let that left knee open. Keep the right knee strong. Don't let it fall down. And then bring it back in. Hold. And then slowly come back. Okay. Let's bring our hands down to the mat, tabletop position. Let's inhale, head up, chest up, broaden your collarbone. Exhale, rounding your back, pull the belly in. Inhale, head up, chest up, broaden your collarbone. Exhale, rounding your back, pull the belly in. Inhale, head up, chest up, broaden your collarbone. On an exhale, rounding your back, pull the belly in, and then slowly walk your hands forward into your puppy pose. Push your hips back. This is like your downward facing dog while you push your hands forward. I'm gonna start walking my hands towards the left side of the mat. Push away, so my left hand is pushing, my right hand is pulling back. So I feel a lot of the stretch on the right side of the body. And then I can wiggle my hips side to side. So while my left hand is keeping me stable, my right hand is my right side of the body is where I stretch, so I pull my hand back to relax the head. And then let's switch to the other side. Right hand presses down, pushes away, left hand pulls back. So pulling your hand back as your right hand pushes back. And then wiggle your hips side to side. Breathe. Okay, cool. Come back to center. Let's bring our knees wide, point our toes to the back, sit back into child's pose position. But this time, instead of dropping the head down, we're gonna walk our hands back. We're gonna do a couple of this. Actually, twists are very good way to sweat things out. So if it's the kind of day that you just want to sweat out, go for a twist practice. So right hand behind the head. We'll do 8 of this. Inhale, twist open, spin your chest open. Exhale, elbow down, tapping near your left wrist. Inhale, open up, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, elbow down. And then just try to feel at the same time your hips, what happens when you come to a twist. Where do you need to adjust so it doesn't hurt your back? 2. Sorry, that's 3. Inhale, back up. I'm not very good at counting. Exhale, 4. Inhale, back up. That's why I need to count loudly. Exhale, 5. Okay, 3 more. Inhale up, twist. Exhale. Inhale up, 6. Exhale. Last 2, inhale up. Exhale. Did I count right? I think I made an extra one. Inhale up and hold it here. And then let's switch side. Right hand down, left hand behind the head. Twist open. Squeeze the shoulder blades and then try to lift the sternum up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Coming to 4. Inhale up. I think 4. Exhale down. Inhale up. 5. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up and hold. Turn and twist as far as you can. Maybe you need to adjust your hips. And then left hand down towards the mat. Okay, from here, let's step the right foot outside the right hand. Slide the left knee back. Just feel the stretch first of the hips because we did a lot of folding. And then lift the chest up. And then maybe you can bring the right hand on top of your knee. You can lower the hips a little bit more, but keep lifting your hips away from the floor. So this is a difference of you not pushing, and this is you pushing away from the floor. So not pushing, pushing. And then hips dropping, hips lifted just a little bit. Go and breathe. Okay, and then you can reach your right hand up and then reach towards the back. And then bring your hand down. Right knee back. Left foot outside the left hand. Slide the right knee back. Left hand towards your knee. Try not to sink, so you push away from the right hand. So try to feel the difference of pushing away. And then as you push away, maybe you need to sink the hips. Maybe you need to pull it up just enough so that you feel a little bit more effort. Breathe. And then reach up. Look at your hand. Reach towards the back. Turn your head if it doesn't hurt your neck. And then slowly bring your hand down. Knee down. Let's come to downward facing dog. Okay. In downward facing dog, pedal your feet. Right heel, left heel. You can swing your hips side to side, bending your knees, stretching the sides of your body. Do whatever you need to do in downward facing dog. Yeah, got a video for that, guys, so better check that one out first. And then from here, breathe. Okay. So let's start to warm up for twist. Warming up the core. Inhale, shift your body forward. Squeeze into the armpit, right knee to your left elbow. Maybe tiptoe, shift forward. Right foot back. Downward facing dog. Shift your body forward, left knee to your left elbow. Left foot back. Downward facing dog. One more time. Shift your body forward, right knee to your right elbow, left elbow. Twist. Right foot back. Down dog. One more time. Shift forward. Left knee to your left elbow. Left foot back. Downward facing dog. Okay, let's get off of our hands. Walk to the top of the mat. Bend your knees. Wiggle your hips down. If you need to bend your knees, if you need to drop your head, go ahead. And then grab opposite elbow. And then try to shift your weight towards your toes. As you shift your weight towards your toes, let go of the head. Feel a little bit more stretch towards the hammies. Maybe your left hand, grab it to your, what do you call this? Right ankle. Outside your right ankle. So I'm just going to show you how it looks like. So you're grabbing the right side of your ankle with your left hand. And then you're going to use that to pull yourself down. Drop the head. And then try to fix your hips. If you swing it side to side, where does it feel good for you? And then switch to the other side. Your right hand towards the outside of your left hip. Pull. And then swing your hips side to side. How does that feel good for you? Where it's the position of your hip that feels good for you. And then from here, I'm just gonna turn around. No need to follow that part. You're gonna slowly roll yourself up to stand. And you can shake your hands side to side. And then you're gonna come to the top of the mat. Before we start, if you have a block with you at home, maybe you can get one. Or if you have anything that is tall enough for you to hold on to later, you might need that instead of reaching for the floor. Okay, especially in twists. Some poses you might need blocks. Okay, I would suggest that you get blocks. If not, maybe if you have a chair, that's enough for you to help you be more stable in standing positions. Okay, let's inhale, our hands up, reach up. Pull the belly in, lift the chest, exhale, fold, bend your knees, hands down, head down. Inhale, hands to your knees, lift the chest. Exhale, bring your hands down. Right foot steps back. Right knee down. Let's lift our hands up. And then from here, bring your hands down to the mat. Slide the right knee back, straighten the left leg. Pull the chest forward. Feel the stretch on your calf, maybe in some on your hamstring. You can wiggle your hips side to side. You can also do an internal and external rotation of your leg. I'll discuss that in a different video, which I haven't done yet. Maybe by the time that you see this, I've done it. And then from there, left foot down, hands down, right knee up. And then from here, try to pull the right hip forward. So try to pull the left hip back, right hip forward, right hand down, and then try to twist towards the left side, right, left hand up. And then feel your hips, if it's going towards the left side, feel the difference if you let your hips fall to the left side. And feel the difference when you try to bring your hip back to center. Look at your left knee as well. Allow your left knee to open up to the side, and then allow your knee to point forward. It depends on your body and where it's not too much forcing, but still making effort, go to that position of your body. It's not the shape. Okay, and then from there, left foot back. Shift your, oops, slid there, let's walk forward. Let's shift our body forward. Hold the belly in. And then from there, if you have a chaturanga practice, go ahead with legs straight. But if you want to go down, bring your knees down, go ahead, bend the elbows, come to chaturanga. Inhale, lift the chest. You can come down in your baby cobra or full up dog, your choice. Downward facing dog. For today's practice, I'll give you choices of how you do your vinyasa. Okay, right leg up. Squeeze, push your hands forward more. Right knee to your right elbow. Tap. Right leg kick back. Same thing. Let's come to a twist. Right knee to your left elbow. Right leg kick back. Right foot in between your hands. Left knee down. Inhale, reach your hands up. Hold the left hip back a little bit. Roll the right hip down. Good. And then from here, hands down. Slide the left knee back. Straighten the right leg. Pull your chest forward. Lengthen. You can swing your hips side to side just a little bit. And then from here, bend that right knee. Move that left knee forward if it's too far for you. Left hand down, left knee up. Find your position in the twist that feels good for you. So it doesn't have to feel so forceful. Try to push your hips to the right side. Exaggerate. And then push your hips back to the left side, almost to the center. Back to center. And then push your hips to the right side. Feel the difference of what muscle seems to be turned off. And when you bring it back, what muscle seems to be exerting more. Look at your knee as well. Let it open up to the side. And then let your foot flat and then point it forward and then try to twist. Feel the difference. Hand down. Left foot forward. Inhale, hands to your knees. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, hands up. Exhale, fold down, hands down. Same thing that you did earlier. Inhale, hands to your knees. Let's bend the right knee, right fingertips down. Reach, imagine like you're an archer. You're gonna pull back that arch and reach your left hand up. Now, as you reach your left hand up, you can use your block here if the floor is too far. And then from here, look at your left hand. Same thing, can you swing your hips to the left, swing your hips to the right, accelerate it, and then try to find that center. Now, can you lift the sternum to the front and shift more weight to your toes? Breathe. Switch to the other side. Left hand down, bend the left knee, pull your hand like an archer, reach up. Roll the shoulder blades back, look at your hand, swing your hips to the left, swing your hips to the right. Try to squeeze both hips and then lift the sternum up. Weight on your toes. And then from there, hands down. Step the left foot back, left knee down, and then from there, inhale, hands up. Hold the belly in. And then from here, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, lengthen your spine, lift the chest, and then we're gonna hook that left elbow outside the right knee. Same feeling when you were doing earlier, when you were seated, try to push that elbow into that knee. Can you push this right hand down into that left elbow, and then lift the chest. Oops. Okay, pause the video. Pause what you're doing just to show you what's happening when I'm facing that way. So it's hard to see. So this one is I'm pushing this down. This hand is pushing down. I'm pushing this. I'm lifting my chest. I'm bringing my hands close to my chest. And then feel the hips again swinging. Where does it feel good for you? Okay, going back to the practice. I just need to turn around to show you how that is. And then from here, lift the chest. And then from there, hands up. Okay, from here, we'll tuck our toes. Tuck your back toe. And then you're going to slowly lift the knee up. And then straighten the left leg. Just this leg. Bend your knee again. Kick the heel back to straighten that left leg. One more, bend your knee. Straighten that left leg. And then lower that left knee down, hands down. Straighten the right leg because you feel tired for the right leg. I'll give you time to stretch it out first and then chest forward. Okay, left hand down, we'll come to a twist. Right hand up towards the ceiling. You need to move your hand a little bit farther so you feel a bit lengthened, and then try to swing your hips side to side. Where can I position my hips that doesn't hurt but feels like I'm making effort? Okay, hand down, left knee up, right hand up. Same thing with your hips, making an effort. Right hand down, right foot back. Shift your body forward, your choice if you want to come to your full chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can come to baby cobra anytime. You can come to child's pose first. Take a pause. You can do child's pose and pause the video. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Lift the left leg up. Left knee to your left elbow. Left leg kick back. We'll come to a twist. Left knee to your right elbow. Twist. Touch. Whew. Left leg up. Left foot in between your hands. And then from here, let's land the right knee down. Inhale, hands up. Like what we did the last time, palms in front of your heart. We're gonna hook that right elbow outside that left knee. Remember this left knee, don't let it drop towards the right side. Keep it pushed towards your elbow. Push away, and then from here, try not to sink into your knee. You will use your left hand to push down so you can lift the chest up. And you're gonna bring our hands closer to your chest and then turn. Breathe. And then feel your hips. Where can I adjust that doesn't hurt me, but at the same time, I'm still feeling the effort. Breathe. Find your efforts. Okay. Whew. Hands down. And then hands up. As you bring your hands up, tuck your toe. Find your balance. Slowly lift the knee up. Straighten the right leg. Bend your knee again. Bend the right knee. Straighten the right leg. Without moving this left knee, bend the right knee. Straighten the right leg. And slowly bring that right knee down with control. Hands down. Slide the right knee back. Straighten the left leg. Whew. Stretch your left leg. Right hand down. Left hand up. Chest up. Swing your hips side to side. Breathe. And then left hand down. Right knee up. Twisted bend. Left hand down. Right foot forward. Inhale, hands to your knees. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, hands up. I just love to wiggle around sometimes. Exhale, hands beside you. That's okay. Feel like wiggling with me? Go wiggle it out. Okay, let's inhale. Okay, this time let's bring our feet together, knees together. You know what's going to happen for those who are practicing for a long time. Hands in front of your heart. Inhale, start to sit back. Lower the hips. Lengthen your chest. Exhale, twist to the left. Don't hook the elbow yet. Use your obliques. Twist to the right. Try not to let the hips swing with your body. Twist to the left. Lower the hips some more. Move your hips back. Twist to the right. Twist to the left. Hook it. Squeeze. Remember the feeling. Try to push into the elbow. Lift the chest. Lower the hips. And then try to challenge yourself. Can you tiptoe? Ooh. And squeeze your knees together so you can balance. Tiptoe. And then bring your hips down. And then from here, okay, let's hold first. Your legs might be shaking. You can separate your feet first. Wiggle, bending one knee after the other. Of course, we're going to do the other side. Don't forget. Inhale to chair. Bring your hands to your heart. Lengthen. Sit low, 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 low. And then hook that left elbow outside the right knee. Squeeze and twist. Lower the hips. Squeeze your knees together and both feet tiptoe. Ooh, I'm shaking. I don't know about you guys. And then bring your hips down. Hold. And then step back to plank. Shift your body forward. Oops, I might hit that. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Downward facing dog. Right leg up. Right knee to your right elbow. Left elbow. Right foot kick out. Spin your heel down. Left hand up. Hips up. Left hand down. Lift the right leg back up. Three-legged dog. Right foot in between your hands. Spin the heel. Let's come to warrior two first. When you do this, try to fix your hair at the same time. It's a strategy. And then from there, bend your knee. Okay, hold the belly in. Lift your hips, pubic bone, engage your core. And then from here, straighten the right leg first. Give your leg some break. Right hand down. This is where you can use your blocks. No need to reach for the floor. If you don't have blocks, you can use water bottles. Right hand down, left hand up. Breathe. And then from here, we're gonna bend your right knee. Reverse. Left hand down, right hand up. And then from here, we're gonna square your hips back to the front of the room. Lift the back heel up. And then from here, Hands up, high crescent. Palms in front of your heart, lengthen. Hook the left elbow outside the right knee. And then push and twist. Remember to bring from here. We're going to slowly bring, push and twist. Okay, I got confused there. From here, we're going to slowly let go. Come back, hands up. High crescent lunge. Straighten the right leg. Spin the heel down. My brain is somewhere. And then reach your hands forward. Left hand down. You can lower the block if you want. Swing your hip side to side first and then twist towards the right side. Right hand up. Try not to put too much weight on that left hand. Push away. Reach up more. Okay, from there, bend your knee. Hands down. Right foot back. Shift your body forward. If you're tired, you can skip your chaturanga, go straight to downward facing dog. Your choice. Take a deep breath here first for those who did your chaturanga so you can follow in this pose. You can open your mouth, inhale. Exhale with your mouth open. Okay, left leg. Left knee to your left elbow first. And then twist. And then kick it out. Reach your right hand up. Lift the hips up. Hand down. Back to three-legged dog. Left foot in between your hands. Spin the heel down. Warrior 2. Whew, let me catch my breath. Okay, from here, your warrior 2, triangle, engage core, bend your left knee as you reach your hand more to the back. And then from here, you're gonna straighten the left leg. Reach your left hand forward, you can use blocks. Left hand down, right hand up. And then bend the left knee, reverse. And then from here, you're gonna lift the back heel up. You have an option to move the right foot out more to the side so you can easily square your hips more. Hands up, high crescent. Hands in front of your heart, kick the heel back, hook the right elbow, left knee, adjust your foot if you need to, push and twist. Slowly breathe here first and then slowly reach your hands up. Ooh. And then straighten that left leg. Reach your hands forward. You can spin the heel down already. Right hand down. Come to your revolved triangle. Left hand up. Push away from the block or your water bottle. Breathe. Good. Bend your left knee. Hands down. Step back. You can skip your chaturanga, but this time I'll take it. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Downward facing dog. Find the space in that vinyasa where you can just smile. Breathe. One more breath. And let's go first to a child's pose. Catch your breath first in child's pose. You did a lot already. You did a lot of movements. So it's okay to give yourself a break. From your child's pose, slowly walk back. And then we're going to come back to your downward facing dog. Okay, we'll just come to your, oops, my hair falling. Downward facing dog. Adjust your hands if you need to. Okay, let's right leg up. One more round. Right knee to your right elbow. Twist. Kick it out. Reach up. Hips up. Left foot down. Right leg kick back. Three-legged dog. Right foot in between your hands. Spin the heel down. Warrior 2. Okay, from there, let's straighten the right leg first. Stretch your hamstrings. Hand down. Left hand up. We're gonna back to reverse. And then from here, we're gonna transfer immediately. You can bring your left knee down first and hook the elbow outside the right knee. Or you can go straight to lifting the heel, palms together, and hook the elbow outside your right knee. Oops, finding your balance there. Push and twist. Now, while you're pushing and twist, shift your weight to your right foot and then try to float that left leg. Whoops. Finding your balance. And then from here, slowly land. And then back to reverse. Whoa. That was a strong one. And then from here, we're gonna spin the right leg straight. Square your hips again. Left hand down. You can use a block this time. Right hand up. Revolve, triangle. From here, you're going to slowly bend your knee. Keep the block close to you. You're going to start coming into your warrior three. If you have a possibility to square your hips, go ahead, square your hips. I like to keep my right knee bent, but if you want to straighten that right leg, make sure you're able to lift that left leg up. Okay, left hand down on your block, and then from here, lift that left leg up first, and then try to twist into your revolve half moon. Oops. No need to force it. For me, my hand is just up to here. Breathe, hold it for 3, 2, I know it's big under glutes. Fix your hips. Where can you adjust? 1, very good. Ooh, left leg down. Straighten that right leg so you can give that leg a break. Reverse triangle. Cartwheel, hands down. Right foot back. Shift your body forward. I'll reserve my energy. Downward facing dog. Okay. Breathe. Other side. Left leg. Left knee to your left elbow. Right elbow. Left leg out. Twist. Left leg out. Hands up. Hand down. 3-legged dog again. Left foot in between your hands. And then from there, spin the heel down, warrior 2. Okay. From warrior 2, let's straighten the left leg. You can still use the block, triangle. Right hand up. Reverse. From reverse, lift the back heel up. Use that. You can step it away further towards the right side. Use that to be able to square your hips, hands in front of your heart. Hope the elbow is set aside your block if it's set around. And then hope the elbow and twist. Bend your knee, push your knee into that elbow. Try to turn and twist. And then transfer all the way to your left foot. Shift forward. Maybe you can start to float that right leg up. Breathe. And then from here, right foot down. It's obvious this is my strong leg. And then from here, spin the heel down. You're gonna reach your hands up. Give that left leg a break. Okay. Hands up. I crescent for warrior 1. And then straighten that left leg. Spin the heel down. Reach both hands forward first. Fix your hips, square your hips, however you can fix it. Right hand down, like to lower it back. Left hand up, twist. So this is basically like the same shape as where your revolved half moon. I get confused with the names. And then we're gonna come into that. Now from here, you're gonna bend your knee. Just give a little bit space because I'm out of space there. You're gonna fix your block or anything that will help you be stable later. Bring your hand down, lift the right leg up. You can come to your warrior 3 with or without the block. Find your balance. I leave a bend on the left knee so I can lift this right leg higher. Now bring your hand down. Start to turn and twist. Fix your hips. Same thing. Where can you adjust to make it feel a bit more stable, and then reach your left hand up. Breathe. Hold it. Lift up for 3, 2, I know, 1. Are you breathing there? Reverse triangle. Cartwheel. Last chaturanga, guys. Let's just do it. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay. We're gonna slowly, legs straight, sit down, and we're gonna start to cool down. Your legs did a lot of work already, so you might as well learn to let go in some poses. It's not all about effort. So in some poses when you just need to relax, go ahead. For a yin variation of a forward fold, let's bring our hands here. Let's chin down for our chest. And then just allow the body to slowly fall. Even your toes, let them relax. And then just try to slide your hands slowly forward. Relaxing your face. Find spaces in your body that tends to tighten up. And then for this pose, just allow them to let go. And then feel the difference. What is harder for you? Engaging or letting go? Oh, such deep questions, Eileen. Okay, come back up. Okay. Let's bring our feet together, knees open because we did a lot of twists. Our inner thighs might got tensed up. And then lift the chest up. You can hold onto your toes. You can keep your feet open. It depends on the position of your knees. And then wherever it may be, it's just how you, sometimes I like to wiggle it out to go down. Or relax the shoulders. And if your elbows are capable of going down, then I use that as leverage to pull myself forward. But you don't need to go there. Only where your body is allowing you to go. You do not force things, okay? Try not to force. Instead, be just where your body takes you. And try to smile to that place where it takes you. Relax the face. Listen to your breath. And if it feels a little bit more intense on the stretch on your inner thighs, then just smile through it, and then maybe hopefully it will help you relax. No need to grit your teeth. And then focus on your exhales. Okay, slowly come back up. We'll start to bring our knees together and then lie down. So this is a choice. If you have a bridge practice, you can stay in bridge practice. If you do not have a wheel practice yet, I will break down a wheel practice. But the good thing of doing twists in your body is your body is so ready for a back bend. So any back bend that you are ready for. So for some people who have been practicing longer, maybe take this pause the video. This is an opportunity for you to practice your scorpion. Any back bend that you're going for, go for it. But for me, I'll come for my wheel. For others, I'll show you what bridge pose means. If you're a beginner, just lifting your hips up, pressing your hands down, interlacing your fingers, and then lifting it up as high as you can. Okay. For others who have a wheel practice, some for the second round you can stay in this same position, same shape. For others, you can bring your hips down, hands beside the ears. Okay. I never really knew how to wear a hair tie in yoga. It always gets in the way. Okay, so bring your hands beside the ears. Lift the hips up. Pull the head down first. Only if you have a wheel. And then from there, push up. Arms straight. I use my legs to push and then lift the chest. Pubic bone in so I protect my back. I try not to look for the floor anymore. Instead, I lift and look at the wall. Breathe. Okay. Slowly relax the head down. Feels good after all those twists. Bring your knees together, feet apart, arms out. So sometimes back bend, they tend to have an aftertaste. So let your body and mind settle down first after a back bend. No need to proceed to the next pose. Rushing. Take time. If you're already good where you are, just hug the knees in and then come into a happy baby. But if you still feel like you still need a twist, go ahead, twist. Otherwise, I'm happy. I just come to a happy baby. I grab my big toes, spread the legs out. Bring my feet together. Pull it up a little bit. Just enough not to strain the neck. If it's not happening and you're forcing and you're bouncing up and down, don't do it. Just pull where it's okay. And then when you're ready, let go. Separate your feet. Oops. Keep on forgetting. Hands beside you. Find the space where your body can fully relax. Hands beside you. Close your eyes. Take this time to relax and breathe. If you feel like your shoulders are hiking, try to relax them. Your jaw. You can open your lips a little bit. Wet your lips, swallow some of the saliva so your throat relaxes. And then feel your back, are they relax? And then just let the entire body relax here. If you have more time to rest in your Shavasana, go ahead, take it. If not, just start to stretch, arms over, roll to the side first, any side, before coming up to stand, to sit. Take a breath. And then slowly come up to sit. Once you've come up to sit, maybe you can fix your hair. I was able to do that when I fixed the camera as well. And then let's bring our hands to your heart. Take this pause. Take 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Namaste. Thank you for twisting with me, and if you have any ideas for what other yoga videos that you still want to see, please do not forget to leave a comment below. See you soon.
Thank you for practicing yoga with me. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. You can also check out more yoga videos and follow me in my Facebook and Instagram.